everyone, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I thought I'd do something a little bit different, and I found a tag that I googled, and it's called like the 50 questions you've never been asked YouTube tag, and I thought it'd be fun to kind of get to know me a little bit better and vice versa. So if you guys want to answer along with these questions, you can go ahead and leave it in the comments bar down below. I'd love to read them. So I guess let's just get started. I didn't look at the questions, so I'm not really even too sure what they're gonna entail. So, okay, hopefully it's nothing too like, you know, embarrassing or whatever. First question, what's your favorite candle scent? You guys are gonna die. My favorite scent with anything is literally clean linen. Like, I like anything that smells like Febreze or clean laundry. Like, I'm so boring. What female celebrity do you wish was your sister? Okay, this is gonna sound kind of stupid, but I don't mind being sisters with Kourtney Kardashian. I feel like she's just really fun, but at the same time, she'd be like a really dope sister because she can look after you and then she can look out for you and stuff like that, and she's like on this health kick, so I wouldn't mind having a sister like that, I guess. What male celebrity do you wish was your brother? This is so random. Leonardo DiCaprio? Is that weird? I don't know, I really admire him. I think he's really cool. Or Denzel Washington, because he's a dope person and I wouldn't mind him being like my older brother, so that way he can kick anybody's ass, whoever is trying to mess with me, you know. How old do you think you'll be when you get married? So I'm currently 23. I'm gonna be 24 this year. And honestly, like 25, 26, I don't know. Nothing too old, you know. Do you know a hoarder? Yes, me. Can you do a split? Ouch. How old were you when you learned how to ride a bike? That's a good question. I actually don't remember, but I know that I was less than 9 years old because I was still in the Philippines when I learned how to ride a bike. My grandpa taught me how, and I think I was probably 7 or 8 or something. How many oceans have you swam in? I don't know. I don't count, but I've swam in Philippines Ocean, I've swam in Cuba Ocean, and Canada has no oceans. American Ocean. America has oceans?
Do they have oceans? I'm not sure.
How many countries have you been to? Canada, Philippines, Tokyo, China, Cuba, America? I don't know, how many is that? Is anyone in your family in the army? Yes, there was a couple. They're back home in the Philippines. Some of them are like the older generations. What would you name your daughter if you had one? Me and my boyfriend always talk about this. We want to name our daughter Valentina, the first one, named after the company that like we kind of started, called Valentina Feathers, and I think that name is just so beautiful. What would you name your son if you had one? The funny thing is, we never talk about sons, so I really can't tell you what I would name my son. What's the worst grade you got on a test? Oh my god, when I was new to the country, because I was born in the Philippines, I remember when I had geography class and I got my test back and I literally got an R. I was like, what's an R? I thought F was the lowest grade. And I got an R on it. So I'm like, what's that mean? Like, is that my name? Is that my initial? Because my name's Richelle, right? What was your favorite TV show when you were a child? Oh man, there's a couple actually. The ones that I can think of off the top of my head were like Lizzie McGuire, That's So Raven, Even Stevens, Darcy's Wild Life, Brace Face. There's so much. Anything that was on the Cartoon Network or the Family Channel, those were hella dope. What did you dress up as on Halloween when you were 8? If I was 8, honey, then that means I was in the Philippines and we didn't used to celebrate Halloween in the Philippines. Have you read any of the Harry Potter, Hunger Games, or Twilight series? No, I have not. And I'll be honest with you, when these things were popular, when they just came out and everything, I looked at the book and I'm like, no, that's too thick for me. I never used to like reading books, let alone thick ones. Would you rather have an American accent or a British accent? British accent. Even though a couple times people think that I'm American and I don't know why. Did your mother go to college? Nope. Are your grandparents still married? Yes, they are. Have you ever taken karate lessons? No, I have not. I wish I did so I can, you know, kick some people's ass. Why am I so violent? No, I don't want to kick nobody's ass. No. This is a bad one. Do you know who Kermit the Frog is? Yes. What's the first amusement park you've been to? I don't know. That's so random. What language besides your native language would you like to be fluent in? I'd love to be fluent in Spanish and Japanese. Do you spell the color as gray with an E or gray with an A? I spell it with an A. Is your father bald? No, he's not bald. He's got a lot of hair. Do you know triplets? I know of them, but I don't talk to them. Do you prefer Titanic or The Notebook? I prefer The Notebook. Actually, they're both really long. I was gonna say The Notebook because it's shorter than the Titanic, but they're both really long. I guess The Notebook because it's more current and I can like understand it more. Have you ever had Indian food? Yes, I have. What's the name of your favorite restaurant? Do I have a favorite restaurant? I don't even know. I feel like I don't have a favorite restaurant. I have favorite foods that I order from certain places, but I don't really have a favorite restaurant. Have you ever been to Olive Garden? No, I have not. Do you belong to any warehouse stores? Costco, BJ's, etc. No. What would your parents have named you if you were the opposite gender? I'm actually not sure. Who's your favorite person in the world? Me! I'm kidding. God. Would you rather live in a rural area or in the suburbs? You're probably not gonna believe this, but I don't mind living in rural area, if I can even say that right. Because as much as I really love the city and the idea of it, I feel like I can't really live there because it's too much hustle and bustle going on, you know, so. Can you whistle? Do you sleep with a nightlight? Do you eat breakfast every morning? God, I wish. I wish I had the time to eat every single morning, but no. Do you take any pills or medication daily? Nope, just happy pills. How many times have you been to the hospital? Ooh, girl, I don't know, but there was this one year, I think it was 2015, where I was literally in and out of ER because it was the first year that I ever experienced anxiety, and I did not know what anxiety was. I didn't know how it felt. So literally anytime that I had an anxiety attack or a panic attack, I would panic and I would rush to the hospital because I'm like, what is this feeling? I don't know. Have you ever seen Finding Nemo? Heck yeah, that's such a cool movie. Where do you buy your jeans? I don't wear jeans. I wear leggings, or can you see, sweatpants, all day, every day. And what's the last compliment you got? This girl said I was cute today. Do you usually remember your dreams in the morning? Not all the time. What flavored tea do you enjoy? I love drinking tea. I love anything, really. But if I were to pick one, probably chai tea. How many pairs of shoes do you currently own? Ooh, girl, my boyfriend's gonna wanna hear this answer, but I really can't tell you. I have so much shoes and they're scattered all over the house and at his house, so last time I counted, I'm such a freak because I remember when I was moving into this new house, I wanted to count how many shoes I had because I was like, that's kind of a lot of shoes when I started to pack them away. And I think I was close to 100. But mind you, since I moved, I've thrown away a lot of my shoes, so probably not 100. What religion will you raise your children to practice? Damn, that's a serious question. From how many pairs of shoes do you own to what religion will you raise your children to practice? Damn, that's so deep. I mean, right now I'm a Catholic Christian. I was born a Catholic Christian. So probably Christian. But at the same time, I'm not really trying to focus on the religion aspect of things. I'm trying to focus on the spiritual aspects of things. So I just want them to believe in God. And how old were you when you found out that Santa wasn't real? Oh my God, so I never believed that Santa was real because I used to live in Philippines and would never believe in that. But I remember one Christmas, I think I was 7 years old, and me and my cousins were like, ooh, because we got stockings. Me and my cousins were like, ooh, we should write a little Christmas list for Santa. So I wrote like a really legit list, like serious ones. And I remember in my stockings, I wake up the next day and there's like stamps and everything in my stockings. I'm like, Santa, I never asked for no stamp. Like, wait, I asked for a Barbie doll. Like, why you give me stamps? And then the little like to and from sticker that it came in, it was the same writing as my mother's. So I was like, okay, so Santa's not real. Last question is, why do you have a Tumblr? I don't even remember why I got a Tumblr. Well, that's it for the questions. I hope you guys got to know me a little bit better. Again, if you guys want to answer any of these questions, leave them in the comments down below and I'll be sure to read them. And if you have any questions for me, then you can also leave them in the comments as well, and I'll try to answer them on my next question and answer video. Or in my next normal video, whichever. Anyways, I hope you guys have a great day and thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on my next video. Bye!